Okay, we have a lot to talk about. I mean, what the hell just happened in the Fate the Winx Saga Season 2 finale? With so many characters exiting the Winx universe, we have so many theories regarding the upcoming episodes. And yes, we will share all of them. Let's start off with some details regarding the surprising development of Season 3. Just a fair warning, major spoilers ahead.
Mom?
Well guys, I believe you already binge-watched Fate the Winx Saga, and now you're feeling emptier than ever. Leaving us on such cliffhangers was never part of the plan, but it is what it is. To be completely honest with you, the second installment was a lot better than its predecessor. The intense storylines, followed by the incredible plot twist, and, well, the creators fixing up the mistakes from the previous installment made its follow-up one of the best projects we've seen in 2022. With the explosive finale, we are now expecting even more explosive storylines in the upcoming episodes. But seriously, how will the show continue? What should viewers expect from the next episodes? Well, as you already know, the show focuses on 6 fairies as they learn how to use and control their powers, while we also follow their slow burn romances and friendships. One of the biggest revelations that came out in Season 2 was that Bloom, our beloved protagonist, is, believe it or not, 1,000 years old. Yeah, that's right. How is that possible? We've got no idea. Another scene that left us shocked and wounded was the one involving the battle between Sebastian, Sky, and Beatrix. But none of this was as shocking as Bloom coming face to face with who appeared to be her mom. While Netflix is trying hard to keep the plot details for the upcoming episodes under wrap, EW recently did an interview with showrunner Ryan Young. Young revealed his main goal for Season 3, and it sounds promising. He said that the next installment will seriously get involved and explore the storyline with the Realm of Darkness, and quote, how it connects to our big overall mythology. Young said, the goal is to answer what is the Realm of Darkness. How are Bloom and her mom connected to it? Also, how it connects to our big overall mythology, which we sprinkled in a little bit of in Season 2. So it looks like the third installment will continue the story of the second one, with viewers learning more about Bloom, her family, her powers, and hopefully her skincare routine. Being 1,000 years old and looking like that, what does she use? EW also asked Brian about the possibility of viewers meeting Beatrix's sisters, and he said that they haven't started talking about the upcoming episodes yet. Quote, but it is my intention very much that we will see the Trix. That's a core part of the cartoon that we always knew we'd see at some point in the show. I would say if we get a Season 3, expect Icy and Darcy. We'll make sure you praise the second season so that we can get another one. Now, the big question is whether Beatrix is really dead. It looks like Beatrix lost her life in the second installment of the series, but since we're talking about a show in which a realm of darkness is included, we might see Beatrix back in the upcoming season of the show. In the second installment, Beatrix teams up with the series' villain, Sebastian. But during the show, she also forms a close relationship with Stella. So when Sebastian makes plans to summon the Shadow and resurrect an entire dead Blood Witch village, Beatrix tells his plans to Stella. When she tries to stop Sebastian from opening the Realm of Darkness, he ends up killing her. The thing is, more and more fans believe that Beatrix survived and will be back in the upcoming episodes. As already mentioned, Beatrix stops Sebastian from opening the Realm of Darkness. Not long after that, Bloom opens it to find her mother. In one of the last sequences, viewers can see Stella visiting Beatrix's grave, and a shadow creature appears. Maybe this shadow could give life to Beatrix, and Beatrix will become the villain in the third installment. What do you guys think? Is this a reliable theory? The second installment also revealed that Beatrix has 2 sisters, Isabel and Darcy. This is why more and more fans start to believe that Beatrix is in fact a member of the Trix Club from the original Winx animation. The Trix are a trio of witches in the cartoon who are one of the biggest opponents of the Winx. Do you guys think Beatrix will be back in the form of a villain in the upcoming episodes? Let us know before we see the returning cast members and new additions. So according to Netflix, you need to smash that like button if you haven't done it already. Nah, but seriously, there were a lot of deaths in the second installment of the show, which only makes us wonder if any of those characters will return for the next installment. Maybe some of them will appear in the form of flashbacks? Who knows? One thing is certain. Bloom, Abigail Cowen, Stella, Hannah Vander Westhuysen, Aisha, Precious Mustapha, Musa, Elisha Applebaum, Flora, Paulina Chavez, and Tara, Eliot Salt will all return. Miranda Richardson and Daniel Betts joined the series in Season 2, playing characters that were introduced in Season 1. Let's hope they'll also be back. One of the original Winx from the cartoon, Tekna, hasn't appeared yet. There's a big possibility that viewers will meet her in Season 3. Who do you guys think will be the perfect fit for her character? The new season will definitely introduce new characters. Sadly, it's too soon for Netflix to release the cast list for Season 3, but once they do, we'll share it with you. Now, the next season might also focus on a new, exciting relationship, and we're already obsessed with it. The official Instagram account of Fate the Winx Saga has released a very engaging clip of Riven and Musa from Season 2, and viewers believe that there's more than friendship between them. Does this mean we'll have a new relationship to ship in Season 3? We believe so. Captioning the post, "Do you sense a certain tension?" Fans started coming up with various theories regarding the pair. What are your hopes for them? And don't forget to let us know. Now, let's see what the deal is with Bloom and her mom. Bloom Peters ends the second installment with one word: Mom? And now, fans are not sure what to expect from such a storyline, especially after discovering that Bloom is, as previously mentioned, 1,000 years old. The amazingly talented Abigail Cowen stars in the role of Bloom, and her character ended the season crossing into the realm of darkness and meeting a woman she believes is her mother. We also discovered that this woman placed Bloom in stasis as a baby 1,000 years ago. TV Line did an interview with some of the stars of the show, and of course, showrunner Brian Young. They asked Brian how the events we were left with in Season 2 will influence Season 3, and he had some really interesting answers. Young wasn't really open about Bloom's mother, but he said that, quote, "The realm of darkness is going to have a bit of a backstory, and Fate is going to borrow from the original source material without doing it verbatim. Things will tie back into the Winx Club universe. This show is inspired by that." The next installment will also introduce Althea's new leader, and now we can't help but wonder who is going to become the new headmistress. With both Miss Dowling and Rosalind out of the picture, who do you think will be the leader? According to Netflix, you need to smash that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. Nah, seriously, here's what Brian told TV Line. Quote, "That's going to be the mystery of Season 3. That will be a fun piece of casting that we'll get to have. Silva's already still there, but he's a specialist, and we probably need a fairy for our fairy school. That'll be a question mark for us moving forward." See you in the next video!